Hey, shalom, friends. I'm waiting a bit so some people will come. You know what? We just started to do the sukkah here. It's not done totally. And we like to do it a bit different every year. So I'm going to show you. Look. I'm going to show you. Look. This is one of the side, okay? And we're going to do another side, and but you know, this year we are going to put some flags because we are in a lockdown still here, so it will be just Martin and me. Even our family can't come, okay? But we thought, okay, it doesn't matter because this year is so special because we're going to be with all of you. God is doing something. I tell you, it's not very easy. We are sometimes fretting, yeah. It's like how is God is going to provide for all of us and this and that. But we know that He's in charge and He's doing His mighty work. So we started to put the sukkah, and you see we have little plants here, and we're going to put some flags. And I was preparing today. I was, praying. Oh my gosh, I was praying the prayer of Solomon, which is in 1 King. But this is in French because I was doing it in French. But there is a beautiful passage where they say, when the foreigner, which is not from your people Israel, come in this country, and because of you, and he knows that your name is big, and your hand is mighty, he come to pray in your house, the temple, and please, answer his prayer. And I mean, you read it in 1 King 8. It's just so beautiful. And I wanted to tell you, like Sukkah, our Sukkah is also, you see, a bit flimsy. And it's really to remember that God is in charge. And it's not us who is in charge. That is Him who are under His wings and is looking after us. And so this is important to know, especially in this time right now. Let me put my things here so I can just have my two hands. And, we wanted to speak to you still about, because I have many friends, Jewish friends, and they are doing more and more things with a Zoom for people to connect together. And this is just amazing to see that. Hi, Donna. Hi, Vinit. Wonderful to be with you. And welcome into my sukkah. It's not finished to be built, but, it's like we started, so it's not at the last minute done. And because we love it too. And so we are getting it ready. But, do you remember I told you that you are invited to be with us on Facebook. It will be a Facebook Live. In America, they are going to be in a sukkah, and they are going to make challah. And challah is the bread that we eat for special days, for the holidays, and for Shabbat. And, it's also to remember to tell the people, like Sukkot is the feast of the Lord. The Jewish people are doing it, but now more and more Christians are discovering how important it is, and that is to come in front of Him and to rejoice with Him, and that He wants to bless us. And like community is important. Right now, community is very difficult. We're just in lockdown, so it's just Martin and me in the house. And no children this year, no grandchildren, no nothing. But we have Abraham who is coming to visit us, Isaac, Jacob, David. The sukkah is there. It's been there for centuries, for millennia. And it's like to remember that God has His people, that they've been really an example for us, and we're learning. So I will put again all the information after doing this video. And you can be part of this Chalabek, is Jews and Christian coming together and learning to enjoy each other and rejoice together, and Christian or whoever wants to, okay? Because God is so inclusive. He is the father of all of us, of humanity. And if you notice, we're discovering the consciousness. Hi, Edward. With the consciousness of what's happening around the world, there is a consciousness who are showing us that then God is our God, is the God of the universe, is the God of humanity, and that He's bringing His kingdom. He's doing it in this very special way. We never thought that it would be happening like that, but it's how He's doing it. And He's connecting us all together. Look how people are connecting. You know, I had trouble with my phoning my mom, and I phoned the phone company, and they say, "Oh my gosh, you don't know how many people are phoning. Everybody's phoning everybody." And so the lines are very, very busy. So because I've noticed that after speaking half an hour with my mom, you know, she's 82, so we spend time on the phone together. She lives in France, and the phone just stopped. And I think is just the busyness of all the lines. So I have now we'll phone each other every half an hour, and we know that it will be okay like that. But it's like to tell you that the amazing thing, even if there is a corona, even there is this pandemic coming, hygiene, God is doing something and He's carry on connecting us together. And people have more time, and so they are connecting with each other. And like we need each other because we are social beings, so we need that. So we are doing it in a different way, and this is so wonderful. So you can see this is our little sukkah. It's not finished. This is one part, and you see they're all going into the temple. Can you see? That's it. This is beautiful thing that we bought a few years ago from the Temple Institute. And we're going to put some more. You see, like right now, you can just see the tree here. But I say that we're going to put also some lovely flags of all the countries, because the countries can't be with us this year. So we want to say, hey, hi, Wendy. We want to say, no, we are with you. And you are with us, and we are with you. And I will do something in the sukkah. I'm trying to do it almost every day, but like we are busy because we have to change a lot of things around because of the corona, and so I'm doing some work, and we pick up some pomegranate. I mean, there is always things to do in the house. You know, they say it's lockdown, but lockdown has been so busy. I was after midnight in bed yesterday. I was building a bunk bed because we are changing things in the house. We have just to rearrange our life. Okay. Hi, you. Hugh, how are you? Speak with Martin. He wants to chat with you. It's so important that we connect again together. I was saying to my friends, you know, we need to connect. And I'm trying to do live Facebook almost every day. And also, I'm trying to put it also on the YouTube, so if people miss it, and after you forget after a few days, you can have the Facebook Live in a YouTube. So this is our little sukkah here, and you're all with us, and that's it. And you and all my friends, I was telling you, we can learn to do challah. We can be with people. I will put all the information after the Facebook Live. And we can be together and learn together, you know, all the inheritance that God has given to the Jewish people is like they kept it. They haven't changed it. They kept it, you know, like treasure. But like Shabbat is not a Jewish thing. Shabbat is a Lord thing. It's God who rested. And He said, I want to rest with you. And so there is more and more Christians, and whoever, maybe even not Christian, but like people who are rediscovering the Jewishness of their faith, or they are discovering the Jewish the Jewish things are so in tune with God, I would say, that they are running to do them. You know, we started in 2003 to do our challah. We didn't know very much, but we had a sense that we had to move on to do more what was written in the Bible, and that family was very important, and Shabbat was very important, and it was like a celebration together. And yeah, it's wonderful, you. It's so nice to speak with you. So nice that you are here. Please phone Martin, or I will tell him so you connect together. And so that's it. You know, we really want to do things. Hi, Wendy. And we want to be together. Okay, so I've told you a bit, maybe I'll tell you a bit more about this challah things. Is with Ruth Guggenheim, who started something with a big organization which is in Israel, who help orphans and widows and children who are in distress, or ladies who are in distress, people who are in distress, okay? And so they are fundraising for them. They started already a long time ago, even I think it was before the First World War. I can't remember exactly, or between the two wars. And it was women who say, okay, we need to do something. It's called Emuna, and Emuna means faith. And now they can see, and it's them who are saying that. It's Ruth. We've done a program together, and she said, you know, we can see the prophetic hands of God, and we need to connect with Christians, and we need to build things together. And so we are just going to do a challah all together, and it will be a Facebook time, and because we can connect together. You know, God is so good, because all of that, maybe we could have it like not working. I said that already, but all the connections are working. And so God is connecting us together, the one who really want to learn things, and it's just amazing. So first of all, we can help orphans and widows, and you know how they are close to God's heart. God loves to put lonely in families. And we are connecting as Jews and Christians. And we're going to do the challah, and after we're going to break bread together. And it's like there is new things that happening. And a lot of good things come here from Israel. So I think it's just like wonderful. And I don't want to make it too long. You can enjoy and see a bit of the sukkah. And tomorrow we will do a bit more. And maybe I will find a passage in the Bible and we'll speak a bit about more the things. But from me and from Martin, who is downstairs, we send you plenty of blessing from Israel here. Sometimes it's tough. I'm not saying that it's not tough. It's tough also for us. I think it's tough for everybody. But we need to trust God. He's a good God. He knows what he's doing. We need to take a breath. And we need to just enjoy to be in his presence. And for me and for Martin, and we say blessing to you and see you tomorrow. Bye.